At some point, another company might offer you a job, sometimes for more money. It's tempting to use that offer as a weapon to finally get what you want. But counteroffer is one of the riskiest moves in your career. Use it wrong, and you can win the money but lose their trust. Or get caught bluffing. Today, John and Sophia both have an outside offer on the table. John turns it into a threat. Sophia turns it into a bluff. Both can blow up. Let's find the honest way. Let's start with John. He really did get an offer from another company for more pay. The truth is, he'd prefer to stay. He likes his team. But he decides the offer is his chance to force a raise. So he walks into Maria's office ready for a fight. Let's listen.
Maria, I'll be direct. I have another offer, and it pays more.
Okay, thank you for telling me. How are you feeling about it?
Simple. Match it, or I'm gone. That's where we are.
That's quite an ultimatum. You're not leaving much room.
I don't need room. I need a number. Match it, or I leave.
And if I can't match it exactly, today, this minute?
Then I walk. It's business, right? Nothing personal.
It feels a little personal, honestly. This is pressure, not a conversation.
Call it what you want. The offer is real, and it's on the clock.
Even if I find the money, I'll always remember you held a gun to it.
That's not my problem. Do we have a deal or not?
Let me think. But this changed how I see you, John.
Let's pause. John does have a real offer, so why is this risky?
He didn't negotiate, he threatened. Match it or I leave.
Exactly. He turned leverage into an ultimatum.
Even Maria said it changed how she sees him.
That's the hidden cost. Now he's the guy who might leave any time.
So even if she pays, he's marked as a flight risk?
Often, yes. They may match today and quietly replace him later.
And he said nothing personal, but it always feels personal.
Right. Pressure damages trust, and trust is what gets you promoted.
He might win the money and lose the future.
Let's see him use the same offer, honestly.
Maria, I want to be open with you. I received an offer from another company.
Thank you for telling me directly. That means a lot.
Honestly, I'd rather stay. I like the team and the work here.
I'm really glad to hear that. Tell me about the offer.
It pays noticeably more, but money isn't the only reason I work here.
I understand. What would help you feel good about staying?
If we could look at my pay and my path, I'd love to make it work here.
That's a fair ask, and a much better way to raise it.
I'm not giving you an ultimatum. I just wanted you to have the full picture.
I appreciate that. Give me a few days to see what's possible.
Of course. Whatever you find, I value your honesty.
And I value yours. This is how these talks should go.
Same offer, completely different move. What changed?
He led with, I'd rather stay. That flips everything.
Yes. He gave information, not an ultimatum.
And he actually said, I'm not giving you an ultimatum.
That one sentence keeps the trust intact.
He asked about pay and his path instead of a number by force.
So Maria can help him without feeling cornered.
And even if she can't match it fully, they part on good terms.
Right. Honest leverage keeps every door open.
So the threat is one danger. What's the second?
The bluff. Using an offer you don't really have. Watch Sophia. Now our second example, a different kind of mistake. Sophia wants a raise, and she's heard offers can get you one. The problem is, she doesn't really have a solid offer. She had one casual chat with a recruiter, nothing firm. But she decides to make it sound much bigger than it is. Let's listen.
Maria, I've got a strong offer from another company. I thought you should know.
Oh? Tell me more. What's the role and the pay?
It's a great role, much better pay, really serious.
That's good to hear. Which company, if you don't mind?
I'd rather not say yet, but it's very real, believe me.
Do you have it in writing? I'd love to understand the details.
Not exactly in writing, but we talked and they're keen.
So, it's a conversation with a recruiter, not a formal offer?
Well, sort of, but it could easily become one.
Sophia, it sounds like there's no real offer on the table yet.
There might be. I just wanted a raise, honestly.
I see. This makes it hard for me to trust the next thing you tell me.
So Sophia tried to use leverage too. What went wrong?
She didn't actually have any leverage. She made it up.
Exactly, she bluffed with an offer that wasn't real.
And Maria asked simple questions she couldn't answer.
Which company? Is it in writing? The bluff fell apart instantly.
The worst part was the end. Hard to trust the next thing you say.
That's the real damage. She spent her credibility for nothing.
So now even her honest words carry less weight.
Right. A bluff can cost you far more than the raise was worth.
So what should she do if she wants more money but has no offer?
Just ask for it on the strength of her work. Watch.
Maria, I'd like to talk about my pay. I think I'm ready for a raise.
I'm glad you came to me. What's your thinking?
This year, I took on the reports and mentored a new teammate.
Both true and both valuable. So what are you asking for?
I'd like us to review my salary against the bigger role I'm doing now.
That's fair. I appreciate that you're basing it on your work.
I did look at the market, so I know roughly what my role pays elsewhere.
That's useful information and an honest way to bring it.
I'm not going anywhere. I just want my pay to reflect my value.
That's reasonable. Let me look into what I can do.
Thank you. I trust you'll be fair with me.
And because you've been straight with me, I want to be fair.
Much stronger. And she didn't invent a single thing.
She asked for the raise based on her real work.
Yes, and she used honest market information, not a fake offer.
That felt solid. Maria could actually trust it.
So both John and Sophia landed in the same place.
Honesty. John had a real offer and stayed truthful. Sophia had none and stayed truthful.
Exactly. Never threaten and never bluff.
If you have an offer, say you'd rather stay. If you don't, just make your case.
Leverage only works when your word is worth something.
So protect your credibility above the raise itself.
Beautifully said. Let's sum it up. So another offer, or the idea of one. How do you use it? John threatened with it. Sophia faked one. Both put their trust at risk. First, if you have a real offer, be honest and say if you'd rather stay. Second, never give an ultimatum. Share the situation and ask if there's room. Third, never bluff. A fake offer can destroy your credibility for years. And remember, even a matched offer can mark you as a flight risk. Here are 3 phrases you can use. I'd rather stay, so I wanted to be open with you. This isn't an ultimatum. I just wanted the full picture. I'd like my pay to reflect the role I'm doing now. In the final episode, we go behind the desk to hear what your manager is really thinking. If this helped, follow the series, and I'll see you there.